Hi guys, I don't know about you, but now that the holidays are over, I need some makeup therapy. I need to unwind, and I thought what would be better? A Papa Green and some Sydney Gray Sunday. I did want to mention that Sydney Gray Sunday was started by my friend here on YouTube, Bekah Jo. I'm going to leave all her info below, and let's get started. Let's not waste around. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that quad. It's just what I need. I don't always go monochromatic, but when I do. So I think I'm going to go in with this first for the transition, and then I'm going to go in with this. And I might pull in some more shimmers. I haven't decided. We're just going to start playing and see where it goes. All right, let me tell you the shades I'm using. So for the transition, it's just basically going to be the same shade as my skin. And this is Pumpkin Patch. This one is Sea Breeze. This one is Thrilled. Poolside. And Tempest. Wow, look at her. Let's give her a swatch. I don't know why I'm holding everything backwards today. Wow. Wow, wow. Yep, that's what I need. All right, so I'm just going to tap into this one. So I hope you all had a lovely holiday if you celebrate. I feel like I have holiday hangover, but it was very nice. Yeah, see, just basically the almost the same shade as my skin, just a little bit darker. Once it's blended out. All right, I'm going to tap into this one. And I'm just going to go right in here. Just kind of help that green blend a little bit more. So did you guys get any good makeup for Christmas? I'm a little burnt out on makeup at the moment, I must say. Especially eyeshadow. I feel like every time I go on Instagram, it's just palette after palette. And it's time for a little break. You know what? I'm trying to decide if I should adjust my light a little bit because this is not showing up. All right, guys, I've adjusted my light because it was just a little too bright and this was not even showing up. That's much better, I think. Okay, now I'm going to go with my angled brush. Tap into this. I'm getting a little burnt out with social media in general. I was on TikTok for a little bit, but I just cannot. That's just too much for me over there. I am a YouTube OG. I love the long form content. I love to be able just to put something on and either sit on the couch and relax and watch it or throw something on while I'm doing the dishes to make the time go by faster, but just kind of tired of social media in general. I feel like I'm just being tried to be sold to every time I go on. That is so pretty. I love that color. All right, I'm just going to go with the little Dose of Colors brush. So what is your guys' favorite monochromatic look? What color story do you love to use the most? I have to say, out of all the color stories, I love green. There's just something about green that's so pretty. Seems to be flattering on so many people. All right, now I'm just going to go back over these mattes just to blend them all together, bring this color back in a little bit. And a little bit more of this light green. Using that first transition that was almost my skin tone also helps me keep it a little bit more controlled. So I sometimes, I get started and I get a little carried away and it's just up farther than I actually wanted it. So that kind of helps me to keep it a little bit more where I want it. Now for the fun part. All right, I'm going to start it with my finger. And I believe this, wow, shade came from the Temptalia palettes. I didn't grab those when they came. My, wow. Wow. Holy moly, look at, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know what to say about that, except wow. I'm not even sure. I'm just going to try it with the brush and spray it because I'm just curious, like, if it will create even more of an impact. But it definitely does not need it. I picked this shade up for $2, you guys. $2 with a discount. I told you. Felt like I was practically stealing them. Yeah, I don't even know if it really does that much. It is so impactful just with a finger. It does give it, I think, a little bit more shine, but not really anything to. That's incredible. That is incredible. I would love to see some more like this, just so bright and shiny. And I mean, it has everything in here. We need to throw in a little sparkle and perfection for me. And was it I don't have any extra product. I'm just going to tap over the edge a little bit so it blends a little bit better. Picked up a new mascara that I'm excited to try. It's the Milani. I think it's the anti-gravity one. I was really tempted to try. I'm laughing because I always say this. To try like some which mascara was I interested in? And I think it was a MAC one. It's just the price tag. I don't know why. The price tag, I'm just like, oh, it's just too much. Let me show you guys why. Okay, I will pay a lot for my eyeshadow palettes, but when it comes to all my other makeup, like look at this thing. It like I practically scraped. I know that I gotta wash this part up. It looks terrible, but yeah, it has a lock on it, so I don't really have to worry about it. But I just keep it upside down. I've officially used it all. I don't even think I could get any more out of it. But yeah, that's how cheap I am. And it's drugstore. But it's my favorite foundation. I absolutely love it. In case you couldn't tell, because it was upside down, it's a mess. L'Oreal True Match Nude Tinted Serum. I love it. It has like the eyedropper thing, but I picked these up at Amazon. And yeah, because I'm cheap, I'm gonna wash that thing and reuse it. I can't help it. Cannot help it. It's in my blood. All right, we're gonna do some lower lash line. And then I'm gonna look for something for the inner corner. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna keep it light. I think I'm ready to go in with this and try it. If not, I'll throw some shimmer down there. So yeah, I picked up the Milani one because looks like it might be one that I like. I just love like mascaras that give you like a full, voluptuous everything. I want the mascara to have everything. Lengthening, voluminous. And I love like the like fluttery type lashes. Do you guys know any good mascaras? Even if they are high end, if they're really, really good, I wouldn't mind paying more for them. But yeah, they gotta be really good. My favorite one was NARS Climax Extreme, the one that came in a black tube. I don't think they make it anymore. My luck. All right, now I'm gonna look for something to put in the inner corner. I might come back to this one. Have the dragon fruit. I think that's just a little too much though. think I'm just going to use the unearthly one for this time. All right, this is the Not Normal palette. I'm just going to tap into Gemini. It's kind of a yellowish green. Spray it. And I think I'm just going to bring it just a little bit. I'll let it fade. All right, guys, I'm going to go finish my makeup and then we'll see how it all looks when it all comes together. All right, guys, this is the final look. You know, isn't it interesting how makeup can just make you feel so different? I just feel so much better, so much put together. And these past couple of months, they've just been so hectic. I've hardly even had time. I'll put my makeup, my face makeup on, but I just don't have time to put my eyeshadow on. And that's what I really enjoy. It just doing eyeshadow brings me so much joy and I love it so much. And I just love how this turns out. I even went like after I got all done, I'm throwing my perfume on and I'm not even going anywhere. It just makes me feel so different. It makes me feel so much better. But let me tell you guys what I finished off with. For the lower lash line, I went in with Phoenix from Moya Cosmetics. For blush today, I went in with Margin from MAC. For cream, I went in with Bareback from Nude Sticks. Oh, this is just my all-time, one of my favorite blushes for winter. I love it. For lip liner, I went in with Cafe from Unearthly. And to define the lips, I went in with Milani Saucy Toffee. And for lipstick, I went in with M3 from Mob Cosmetics. And I did go in with the Milani. It is the anti-gravity one. I should say, though, that I layer my mascara. I can't help myself. I have to. So I go in with Essence. This is the Princess, the waterproof. I usually go always for waterproof. If not, my lashes tend to fall. Then I went in with the Milani, and then I go in with CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored, and this one is the waterproof too. So it's not bad, not bad. We'll see how well it ages. If it ages like a fine wine, or if it just can't wait for it to be gone so I could throw it away. We'll find out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you guys will stick around. So be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.